But you do have the mechanics like dash away and all that stuff. It's just with
Yeah.
outfit. I think they changed some of her stuff because I never used it. I don't remember because her grenade it counts as like a projectile. So even if you throw it out, you can still get hit. So sometimes you try to dash out the corner, that
Yeah.
projectile will hit you back. And I'm like, hold up, was it always like a hit? I thought you had to like hit the ground or it was like a setup.
All right, man. Well, we are live, though, man. With it's your boy Upchuck Gaming with the online arcade. I got my man Jabbar here. Let him know.
Yo, what is good, guys? Your boy Jay Bari. And yeah, man, we're just gonna do one of them little brief explaining the tournament that's coming up very soon too, July 1st. So let's get on
Yeah,
it.
man. Yeah, man. So this is actually going to be my first host. You guys know that I do Street Fighter. I've helped with Chaos Code and all that. But they'll be on my channel. So Guilty Gear. I'm like, all right, I love Guilty Gear, and it's a lot of learning to do in this game. It's so much to actually, learn about Guilty Gear in general, and then trying to learn like about each character like that. So it's been a learning curve for me. I'm gonna do my best. Try to commentate, man, but it will be fun, and I always like to see high level play. That's like my favorite thing about the FGC is watching like high level play because they really show you how the game is supposed to be played.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's easily one of my favorite games to watch. I kind of started with Guilty Gear last year when I got Rev. I actually started to watch it, like to watch the tournament scene and those great beasts. And I'm like, man, I want to at least get it halfway. And I think I'll be good online because this is kind of like a legacy game.
It's a cult
around that
classic.
combo. Yeah, it's they was throwing that around a combo breaker. Where it's like you stay with character like no matter what, and you change, they just get stuff added onto them or whatever. So he said it's similar to Tekken, pretty much like Legacy, boom, this and that. But today we just gonna talk about the rules and we're not gonna keep you here that long. Just want to go over some things. So first, we do have a Discord for this, just like we had with Street Fighter V, and it helped. He's helped a lot, man. Whoever thought of that, I'm not going to go there. Man,
You already know. Come on, man.
Yeah. No, but the Discord a great idea. It keeps all the fighters, in one area, and they're able to communicate with each other. We can communicate with you guys too on an easy level, just trying to message you and stuff like that. So Discord, if you are in this tournament or you will be in this tournament, all the stuff is in the description. It should be already in there. So you just click the link and click on all the links and inside that. So I'm gonna start with this will be a single day turn, 6:45 Eastern time. So that's 3:45 Pacific my time. It's a single day because we actually gonna be running Blaze Blue the next day. So this is some just trying to get big fans, and I know a lot of people, like this game, and we trying to get as people as possible. And however long it go is gonna go. The depending on who is in the tournament, whatever. So the more the merrier. 6 participants will be allowed in the lobby at one time. Once your matches are complete, the lobby, be aware that you continue to fight throughout the night. It's possible that matches will be done. I don't think that's going to be an issue, but we'll see. We're going to try our
with Guilty Gear, like I'm in the lobby right now. Though. One of the coolest things about this lobby is that like I set that lobby I set this description based off of kind of like Street Fighter, but it's a little different here with Guilty Gear because you can have how many people you want in the lobby. It's just what we're gonna do is a set one base station. Or I mean, we could probably set other base stations too, where people can practice. But I think everybody can practice though, right? Everybody can train in the lobby.
Well. Oh yeah, they do have like a arcade to the side from like the main. I think 3 True. Yeah, so it has like 3 setups, and then it has one to the side where you can practice. The thing is, we just kind of wanted to be organized and stuff like that. Guilty Gear does have the lobby system of any fighting game, just for the simple fact that, like you said, you can't invite.
Are you breaking up?
It's up to 8. Oh, my bad. It's up to 8 people, right?
Yeah, I mean, with the lobby, you can have as many people as you want in there. It's just what we do. What we want. This is what we can do. We can have like one base station because there's 4 base stations in there, like arcade.
Okay, 4. Yeah.
So we can set it where the 3 is locked, but the training mode is open. Because one of the reasons why I'm thinking, because one of the reasons because we want the 3 base stations locked, because people are gonna be fighting, and if they up, and they in a match, and I might waste time. So if you're just already in training mode, you can just always get out.
I got you.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna.
I got you.
Let's have one base station set up. We can have everybody within the lobby just to have everybody there, and they can always spectate and all that stuff in there. But I think that'll make it run smoother, just having that one base station there and everything closed off except for the training mode, because you can set it up like that. I set it up just like that right now, and it looks like it'll probably run clean.
All right, so I actually like that idea a lot. So everybody can either be practicing, or they just gonna have to fight, and we don't want no delays because people aren't. So it'll be one arcade open, and one little practice mode thing. So I like that. So cool. And I will go back and we'll rearrange all this. It is double elimination again, but like I said, depending on how people are, I think it's like 11 now, I believe. Let me see. I think it's 11 people in here. And I'm sure and these other groups, it's 11 people. We got 11 people so far. Oh man, okay. Uh-oh. Well, oh man. I didn't know that. All right. Want to look go cool. All right, cool. I'm gonna try to get a look in here too. But anyway, my thing is with this is that it's all gonna be based, like I said, it could go really fast, it'll go really slow. We just gonna, it's gonna be done a little bit, but we're gonna have to see how the brackets work once we get everybody going or whatever. So okay, let me go back to this. Is it that? I didn't want to go in here. I'm trying to find the settings. Where the hell is that? Oh, let me go back to the regular one. All right, there we go. View brackets, register. Yeah, I'm still kind of new to this thing, man. So give me some time. There we go. No, you want to do that? Fuck. Register. But yeah, man. So we're gonna be using Jabari, man, while I try to get this shit going. This shit crazy. There we go. All right. Got it. So we got that under control now. Now we got the prize pot. I do want to, and this is going to be changed, because it's going to be first place 60, second place 20, and third place 10. That's only fair, and I wanted to have at least 3 wins. Like I said, this is a light tournament, so the prize pots won't be that big, and that's how the light ones are always going to be less. How can I say that? It's not going to have that much money put into it. Premier with Injustice and who else? Street Fighter. We're looking at to bring Tekken, to bring being the Premier, and Marvel vs. Capcom. Those are like the 4 main games. But something like this, because they're not a lot of players in this. That's why we do the light to test it out and see where the for it, and if it grows, then that's how it becomes a premiere. That's the same thing. What happened? It was a light, then it became a premiere. So we kind of have to, huh?
And with Injustice,
yeah, that's it was the same way with Injustice, where it's a light, and then we kind of see where and it blew up, so it has to be a premiere now.
Yeah,
that's kind of how we do it. And with Guilty Gear, I think a lot of people are intimidated games. I really do. But like I said, I'm gonna try to get this out to people, because I'm in a lot of fight game groups, and a lot of people do play this game. So I'm gonna try to bring as many people as possible. But a lot of people are intimidated by Arc System Works because their games not like.
It's a learning curve to their game.
Yeah. It's
because a lot of people is not used to the movements of double dashing, jump cancels. You can always tell somebody that's a beginner of the game, like you don't see no jump cancel, no back dash, or try to fake them out with the jump back then dash forward. But it's just like any game, man. You just gotta learn, But people are a little intimidated when they see BlazBlue and Guilty Gear. They're like, whoa.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to get my ass busted.
No, for real.
But everybody in there is a tight community with these games, and people play this. Like people that play BlazBlue and Guilty Gear, they play BlazBlue and Guilty Gear like every day. Like you know what I mean. So,
it's all good though. Yeah, because I'm gonna say it's not a game where you can just pick up and play and then put it down and then try. You can't do this game, and I learned that when I was playing last year with Rev. When Rev came out, man, I played it for probably like a month and a half to 2, like at least practicing every day, and I kind of put it down because it was so many games that came out last year. I'm like, oh damn, I kind of forgot about back on it. I lost everything. Like I don't even remember like with Street Fighter. It'll take me probably like a 20 to 30 minutes to get just my motions back. With this game, it's completely different. So I do feel like a lot of people are intimidated. But like I said, these tournaments are not for pros. They're for everybody. And we want everybody to come out. We want everybody to enjoy. And hey, like I said, I was just playing BlazBlue with 2 killers, and it is what it is. The person who plays it the most should win. He shouldn't be intimidated by that.
I was in a lobby with Goku, I think it was last week, and it's been a while since I played like Guilty Gear like that, because I was just talking about Dragon Ball FighterZ, just playing story, and Goku was like, yo, send that lobby invite. So I was like, all right, let me send that lobby invite, see what it is. And I was rusty as like hell, bro. And it took me a couple of while just to like, all right, let me just get back to some type of motion. And you know what I mean? Like it was rough because I went back to Milia, and even when we was playing you in Rev, it was rough for me playing Milia. Cause I was like, I forgot mad stuff with this chick. Like it's not that easy.
Yeah, you'll forget a lot of things. I mean, I even tried to go back and play with him, and he felt like a new character because I'm like, I can't do anything. And it was kind of like, holy shit. So I kind of realized that once you take breaks with these games, and that's BlazBlue, even Chaos Code, I'm afraid to go back to see what I look at Chaos Code, bro, because I haven't even touched that game, since the tournament, maybe like a couple days after, but that was it, So, but like I said before, for the prize pot, it's going to be 60, 20, 10. Like I said, I will go back and change this, but so it is three prize winners. I think having the third place is cool. I'm gonna be PSN voucher, so I don't need no PayPal or nothing like that. I'll just send you the code via Twitter or Facebook or anything like that, and then we can just boom, boom, boom. No problems at all, because I don't want to, how PayPal is, man. When you try to load that thing, man, I don't know. I don't want no issues. So it will be a PSN voucher this time, and then depending on the growth or whatever, then we'll probably transition over to pay.
Yeah, we're still working on that stuff. But I feel like with the light tournaments, just make it easy. You know what I mean?
And make it easy as possible, man. I was thinking too, because I'm like, yeah, I mean, I just don't want no. Oh man, they don't. I don't want that, man. Because like I said, I don't really like load money to my PayPal. I only like transfer money from it. So I know that's instant. Yeah. I don't really load. I don't want that issue. So I rather just do the PSN. I can get that off.
No, but I mean,
quickness.
At the end of the day, with the PayPal that I have, I set it up like a business kind of thing. So, there's receipts, there's transaction increase, all that. So I make it as professional as possible.
Yeah, I don't even use mine like that, man. I just use it for like bets and stuff. That's pretty much what. But yeah, so that's
for now. Just sticking to the PSN vouchers for the light tournaments. But eventually, when things expand and get bigger, we'll definitely come back to how light version is going to be.
Of course.
But yeah, right now I think
all right. So the rules. I mean, look, the rules is the same for like pretty much every game we do. I think these rules are pretty so. So trying to go over them over and over again every time we do this is kind of in my opinion, because if you have been in our tournament before, then you kind of, like I said, all this stuff is going to be in the description of this video. It's in there right now. Be updated, whatever like that. So just, but I will say I'll go over a few. Failure, you're going to have to forfeit a round. That is standard across all tournaments. The connection, controller, anything, you're going to have to forfeit a round. So if you're on a game and you're down a round, you lose the match, and you kind of have to play the situation. If you do lose a match in the first match or the second match, depending on how many games you need to win, you can switch your character, and the winner does have to stay with their current character. Again, universal. Like I said, these rules are pretty much universal across tournaments. I mean, it's pretty much from the standard. So if you know the standard, cool. What's enough? When the player advances in the bracket is required to play a replacement, he is not required to replace. Okay, so the thing is too, with the waiting, we're not going to wait for you guys, man. And it just, I mean, I'm like, I know Jabari. I'm telling you, I know Jabari is he's a nice guy, man. He's a heartfelt, whelming guy. But me, look, bro, I'll be honest, man. If you sign up, I expect you to be there.
Hey, good luck.
Follow the bracket, please. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, look, but I have to say it so I don't know. I just want to get it out there. You have to put things out there. So,
no, I'm telling them good luck.
Good luck, bro. I mean,
on my channel no more. This whole stuff. You know what I mean? Like, yo, if you get, I mean, hey.
No, I'm just being real. I mean, look, man, it's different from you like showing up to an interview or nothing like that, man. If you're late, I don't understand how you sign up for something and you don't come. It boggles my mind that. And I'm not saying that they're, a bad person or whatever like that. And like I said, things do happen. And if it happens and you're in this tournament, just inbox me on Twitter or hit me on Facebook. It's Chuck Symes. You'll find me, and or hit me up on PSN. Do something. But I'm going to give you just at the 5, bro, and because we have to keep it moving. And I don't want to disqualify or bump you to losers, but we can't sit around and wait too long. I'm just not with it, man. And other type of environment like the tournament, man, they're not going to sit there and wait for you. They're not. They're going to send you straight to loser or DQ you. And I feel like it should be like that because we're trying to be a professional tournament, holder, and you guys are, I'm not saying everybody is like this, because a lot of people do show up and ready to play and ready to go. Always have these people that's not there, that don't respond when we're hitting you up, it's irritating. I swear to God, it's, you know, and I don't say that because, you know, I'm not the host. You know, I mean, I be trying to just, you know, keep it low key and, you know, and let whoever hosts it, you know, handle it, they want to handle it. But for me, I like people to be on time. If you're not going to be there, please know. Check-ins, we'll get to check-ins and stuff in a minute, but I just want people to understand that I just want this to run smoothly as possible, and so we can have fun. Call these matches, you guys get y'all bread, and then we go home. Like this is it.
Yeah,
it should be boom, 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 boom.
At the end of the day, like, yeah, I mean, you're right. Overall, you're right, because if you sign up for something, you know, I mean, you should remember there's times where people sign up and they be like, "Oh, I didn't know it was today." Like, huh? Like you're getting notifications here. If you have a challenge account, you guys are getting notifications. Let's be frank here. But it's also important just to sign up for the Discord, because that is just a backup, you know, contingency. If you do forget, hey, I'm in Discord, I get notifications there. Exactly. But I do get where Chuck is coming from, because it can be frustrating that, you know, you got to be waiting. I like people that, you know, will hit me up and let me know beforehand, like, yo, Bart, I might be like a half an hour late. Yo, is that okay?
And that's, I said, just give me something so I can know. Because if I get to your match and you're nowhere, it's like, okay, I mean, you know, and like I said, I know like this is kind of like a pole when it comes to life, and I get it. You know, I'm like I said, I'm a father. We all have responsibilities and stuff, but just let me know, and don't let an hour after we've been looking for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, unless it's right there or something, then I get that. But if you're not going to participate, just let please. It'll be greatly appreciated, and we can just kind of move on. We are not going to play the waiting game, at least from my part, and I'm just being honest with you, man. There's nothing against anybody, or I have no personal, you know, beef or nothing like that. But it's, you know, we have to keep it moving. So that's pretty much my thing on it. Anything else before we move on?
I mean, nah, that's pretty much. I mean, that's just clear and correct, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, sign up for something, anything in life. You know what I mean? Just be there. You know, if you can't be there, let people know. You know, some people like to play the silent game because they think you're hurting somebody's feelings or something. You're not hurting nobody's feelings. You just delaying stuff on matches if you don't say anything. You know what I mean? So
that's all it is, man. That's all. We just give us the respect to give you guys, because, like I said, we get it. You know, it's video games at the end. It's not like it's not like it's like, oh, you know, top priority. It's video games at the end of the day. But, you know, for us to the ones who's growing them and have an audience and trying to keep people, you know, it kind of throws a bar in our end where we kind of like, oh, okay, and I'm waiting in limbo and stuff like that. So that's all we ask, man. But I feel like, you know, we shouldn't have this issue at this time. You know, we've been doing this for a while now, but I know it's probably going to be a few stragglers here and there, man, and we'll deal with it accordingly. But afraid to let us know, me, Jabari, Jalil, anybody that's in the Cade, don't be afraid to let us know that, you know, oh man, something came up, man. Because we understand, you know, we're not going to hold it against you. We're not going to be mad at you because you can't play. It's really not that serious, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I like this is going to be fun, man. Guilty Gear is very good.
Dear to your heart.
Yeah, it's very, very good, man. Touch, man. And I know that we got killers in here, and I'm gonna try to bring someone here, but I'm just coming from the experience. And like I said, I'm never really afraid to play people that's better than me. I've always said this, and I will continue to say this: take learning experience, man. Don't be scared to join, whether it be Tekken, Marvel, anything. Don't be afraid to join. Tell your friends to join. and watch and just come enjoy and hang out, man. That's all it is. This is a friendly thing with competence, like the cherry on top, because I'm a very competitive guy. I don't like losing, but smart enough to know that, you know, he's better than me. You know what I'm saying? So
the thought will roll.
You have to like, you got. But I'm saying you have to kind of have that mind frame. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to like don't go in expecting to do good in this tournament where you see somebody that's ranked probably like what 30 or 40, and you rank 2.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna beat that person. You can't really get away with that. At Guilty Gear and BlazBlue is kind of the only games, in my opinion, where you can't beat a high level player, bro, if you're low. I've seen
that person got too much experience in there.
What happened?
That person got way too much experience. Like they know the matchups.
So I'm like, it's very hard to beat high level guys in Arc System Work games. Very hard. It's very hard because the skill gap is huge in this game. It's huge. The comps are very hard to do. The movement, everything like Jabari, and like it's a completely different monster, you know. And where like a street fight, you can, you know, I mean, I've seen like low level beat high level platinum players before. I've beaten Diamond. I don't think that can happen in this game, but don't let that hold you back from trying to, especially if you're trying to learn the game. You should take every loss as a lesson. Or, you know, if you want to put the time in this game, because you're going to have to put time in these type of games, man. And you can like, okay, I know what I need to do. And go out and try to, you know, connect with that person, like, oh, I get better, you know, what do I need to work on and stuff like that. It's a lot of layers to this, just coming out here playing, especially if you're trying, like I said, trying to learn the game. It's a lot of stuff you could do to get better, and you should take advantage of that. And I know I do. Every advantage I get, man, I'm always asking questions. Don't be afraid to ask. Don't feel like, you know, oh man, that sounds like a stupid question. I know that's like, you may hear you was a little kid, and no question is a stupid question, man. Fighting games, if you don't know, ask somebody who knows, and that's how you get better. You know, like I said, I love playing better people, man. But I feel like Guilty Gear will be fun, and it will be next Saturday at 3:45 Eastern. I will be hosting it. Like I said, please join the Discord, man. It helps a lot. Sub to the channels, everybody in the online arcade. Hit us up on Twitter, man. I think we will doing some things with Twitter exclusive for the online arcade later this year. We're trying to work that out also. And also look out for our weeklies. Still trying to iron that out, seeing how that's
we gotta actually
definitely gonna do it.
You got a meeting on that right there.
Yeah, we actually gonna have to sit down and try to break down and try to work on that. But like I said, we do have a lot of things coming up. But I'm actually excited to host my first tournament. I think it's gonna be pretty sick. You know, and like I said, I just want I'm coming out the gate like boom. You know, this going to high school, going to college, and taking trigonometry or something, bro. Like it's crazy.
To be honest, this is it's not gonna be like the easiest tournament to host because there's a lot to.
It's not. Yeah,
you
but
you gotta get the book out, man. You're like, okay,
I mean,
this is
I'm stuck. I mean, I'm telling you, bro. Like I said, I've been watching watching like tournaments, and then seeing how they, you know, what they talk about. So I'm like, man, it is so much stuff. But like I said, I will do my best. So again, please cut some slack. I've never called a Guilty Gear match like ever, you know, and it's going to be rough. But I do accept the challenge, and I will come prepared as possible. I will come prepared as possible, man. You know, and I'm pretty sure one of the guys are out. And but like I said, it's gonna be fun at the end of the day. And if you have any suggestions or feedback, let me know. Help me out. You know, if I'm
how you gonna have the commentator? You gonna I think Rel was asking. I remember in the party chat he wanted to ask. I mean, to do it, or you know, I can.
Yeah, I mean, we could work that out. I could definitely bring Rel in here. I think it'll be fun. I know. So whatever. So like I said, we'll work all that out when the time comes. But I am, like I said, I to make this as fun as possible, and we will have shout out to my boy Rel. He does have a coach for me to give away during the stream, so look out for that. And
giveaways.
And I think,
giveaways. Let's go.
Yeah, man. So we got a couple giveaways away during the stream, man. So like I said, we're gonna try to make it as fun as possible. And I'm about to hit the button. I'm actually on Guilty Gear right now, so I need to practice, man. I need to learn.
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
And stuff like that's what I'm gonna be doing. That's awesome. We should run some matches then, man. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much it, man. If you guys have, like I said, if you have any questions or concerns, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Like I said, either me, Jalil, or Jabari, we will get back as soon as possible from the online arcade. And I think that's pretty much it, man. Anything else you want to do before we get out of here?
No, that's pretty much it, man. Just make sure you guys check in. Check-in is always 2 days prior to the tournament start date. It is very important. If you guys don't check in, you will not be able to participate in the tournament. So that's always the same important thing to do right there. You guys check in. You will get a notification. Trust me, you will. The email will come. Hey, check-in is available right now.
Yes.
And check in.
So you gotta make sure. So make sure you do that, and let's just have fun, man. And to everybody that's in there. And I think that's it, man. So I'll get you guys next thing. Man, I'm almost at 200, bro. This is crazy. I'm feeling it. I'm like 7 away. Yeah, so tell your friends, man, go hit that sub button, brother. You know what I'm saying? But after that, man, I think that's it. I'll get you guys next time. I'm about to go to this Guilty Gear and buy Jabari, and we out, man.